Bulletin. Darryl Strawberry has a big cock. I don't know if that's going to, surprise anybody. It didn't surprise me, but I like hearing someone who would know. My guest today has got a book out called Lenny Dykstra, A Memoir of Life on the Edge, and House of Nails, which is a fucking great book. What a great title. Everyone who knows me knows I hate the fucking Mets. I hate the Mets. I always thought they were a bunch of pussies. Not the 86 Mets. They were not pussies. And this guy is the face of the non-pussydom. He was one of my favorites. When you hit Mookie Wilson in the face on purpose, I knew you did that on purpose, right? You got hold the mic to your mouth. Right
No.
Was that not on purpose?
No.
When you flew into his face?
No. The rundown.
How's Mookie Wilson's cock?
No. I don't know, but his breath.
You said Darryl.
The breath's a little bad.
Well, you said Darryl Strawberry. A weird, odd first question, but you said Darryl Strawberry's cock was so big. He couldn't hide it. Like it would come out in his pants, like in pictures. There's a picture of you and him in the book where you're a young kid.
He's hung like a swamp mule. Dude.
A swamp mule.
Yeah.
But you're very young looking. Quite frankly, it looks like human trafficking, the sex.
Yeah. Me in that one?
Yeah, the picture of you and Darryl.
Yeah.
And he looks like a big black guy who's selling you for a pack of Newports.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what,
but not you.
It was traumatizing, actually.
What, to see his cock?
The shower with him.
You showered with him. I did 2 months in LA County jail. I showered in between a blood and a crip who were mad at each other.
I spent some time myself.
Did you?
2 years.
Yeah, I know. You did real time.
They knocked all my teeth out.
Who did? The black guys?
No, the fucking deputies are all in jail now.
They knocked you. Why? Not because you give a better blowjob.
No. I was in solitary confinement next to Conrad Murray on one side.
The guy, Michael Jackson?
Yeah, but he told me the whole story. Michael Jackson.
God, no. Tape of that conversation.
By the way, what happened to fucking Ambien? I mean,
I got in the back.
I'm saying they're putting. He's taking.
What happened to Ambien?
Yeah, he's taking this. So he told me
oh, you mean propofol?
Yeah.
He moved an operating room into his bedroom.
Right, but see, so when Conrad said when he was done. Now you get the Ambien, right? Yeah.
No, now I get the joke.
But the bottom line
Ambien, when you get used to it, I was a heroin addict. Ambien wouldn't put my foot to sleep.
Yeah, no, right.
You got to need stronger stuff.
Yeah, well, of course, but he said Michael Jackson went and got more than self-medicated and OD'd.
Right. Oh my, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, and then on the
the
right side, I got this guy named Lalo Martinez, the head of the Mexican mafia, who's ordered 8 hits. Hey,
oh my God,
he had 8 hits ordered from his cell. He ran the whole prison.
Wow,
whole jail.
Now, did you tell him Trump wants to build a wall around him?
No, he's dead. He's dead.
They killed him.
Yeah.
What, while you were in there, or
after I left?
Oh, good. They waited for you to leave.
Yeah.
Do you ever think, what if they have bad aim?
He sent me my first book over. I read my first book in the court.
You were in solitary for 2 years.
No, for 8 months.
8 months.
And then I'm so dangerous that the feds then put me in their prison.
Oh my God.
Yeah, state. Yeah. I was on at one time I was on state and fed parole.
Now, did anybody ever come up to you and go look, we always want to fuck a Philly?
No, because anybody.
You never tried. No one fuck with you. No one fuck with you. You're a tough guy.
No, what they know is to fucking put anything going in my ass, you have to kill me.
Me too, brother. Thank you.
Fucking kill me. Dude.
I mean, it's wrong to say that nowadays. You can't say the word cocksucker anymore. I improvised the word cocksucker at this, and a bunch of young millennials were running the place. And you can't say that. Say something else. I go, why? He goes, you made it sound negative.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean? That you made cocksucking sound negative. I said, well, where I come from, it kind of is. And they said, well, no, you gay people suck cock. So I said, what if I make it sound great? Like, hey, you cocksucker.
They can't help it. They can't. But they can't help it.
I know.
No, I mean, do you think they want to wake up next to another guy's hairy ass?
Well, listen. This is kind of a 1986. I'll be working construction Monday if we continue. But we worked. Sam Kinison had a bit like that. We grew up with the comedy where you can do stuff. I think, well, here's the thing. When you get enlightened, you realize they're born gay. That's why you have to respect it.
Absolutely.
It's not a choice.
No, dude. Who chooses that? Come on.
Richard Simmons and James Caan are born different.
You don't wake up one day. You're not walking around one day and say, you know what? I think I'll try in the ass today.
Exactly. You and John the intern on the red carpet or whatever.
Yeah.
You were born differently.
But see, I make my shit clear on the front end. I tell my chicks, here's how it works.
You told the guy.
Don't tell me to fucking choke you. Don't tell me to pull your hair and you put your finger near my ass.
Well, it's great.
I'll break
it's great that you have this list. Do you present this with them?
Every one of them.
Did you ever consider doing the thing Derek Jeter does, give him a gift bag at the end, and the Bernie Williams jazz CD?
The only gift bag is get the towel.
Now, like me, were you against interracial dating? Do you saw Derek Jeter play baseball?
Yeah, I don't know. That's like above my pay grade, bro. I mean,
no, honestly, you probably went into jail. You're a hero. Like honestly, when I heard that, I was disappointed, man. I was, because I love you. You're a tough motherfucker. You're a go-getter. You're nails. Yeah. And did you ever? And I had a similar situation, man. My dream came true. I was on television, and I was in LA County. I said, "What the fuck happened?" So I put it to you. What happened? Where do you go from being like this phenom kid and you know what I mean?
I'll tell you what happened.
You look like Kirk Cameron, for Christ's sake. Now you look like
pussy. That's what happened.
Pussy ruined it.
Well, it's powerful. I
mean, it is.
If you think about it.
You know what Richard Pryor said?
Yeah, I love Richard Pryor.
You know what he said? I don't know. My bitch is always complaining. I got half the money and all the pussy. Right?
Well, I mean, like,
what did it do to you?
No, what it does is it makes you make decisions.
Well, I've had it. I mean,
but you get decisions. You do things you wouldn't normally do. So,
right.
But so I was on a mission to fuck Princess Stephanie from Monaco.
Honestly, that's the greatest. That's the greatest segue I've ever heard.
No, because you know why? I just wanted some royalty. No,
you did. I want that too.
She wasn't hot, really, but the royalty on the belt.
Well, where did you meet her?
No, I actually didn't meet her. I used to fly my own plane over to Monte Carlo, and
wait, let's just stop for a second.
Yeah.
When you had your own plane, who would supply the plane to Monte Carlo?
It was my plane.
You had a plane.
Yeah, that's actually now. Let's lead into that.
Well, no, let's say
no, because on the plane, see, pussy was second now. The plane was the most powerful thing.
So you chose the plane over. In other words, someone would say, "Do you want to go on a plane ride or fuck?"
No, dude. I mean, the power of a fucking plane.
Oh, right.
Oh my God.
It is fun to say.
Just not going through a fucking airport with the commoners. I mean.
Oh, I know. I flew weasel my way privately.
I mean, to be able, hanging out with a buddy and a couple of chicks and say, "Hey, you guys want to go somewhere? How about Rome?"
Oh, absolutely.
Call my pilots, get the wheels up in an hour, and
it gives you a different perspective on life. Once you do that, you can't go back. I flew private a couple times, and then I flew regular, and I said, you know what? I know what it's like to be black. Now I know what it's like to be black.
You can't go back, dude. And in fact, that's what Eddie Money said that.
I know, and Eddie Money went back.
Yeah, so I had a lot of community service for my sentence, and I would have to fold these chairs for this church.
Oh, it's terrible.
And Eddie Money was there every week.
Because he had community service.
Yeah. No, he was there.
At church?
Yeah, Eddie Money,
The singer?
Yeah, Eddie Money.
Wait a minute. What was he at, just a church hanging out?
Yeah, no, he would go to church every Sunday. So
and he saw you folding chairs?
Well, I mean, I don't know. He didn't know who I was. I knew.
Sure he did. What's he, a fruit?
Doesn't matter, no.
If I saw you, I would have helped you.
Eddie Money, he liked the cocktails.
Well, I'm glad you said tails.
Yeah. But this was in Westlake Village.
He was a big drinker.
Yeah.
He had that Irish cop face, right.
But that's a good song if I want to go back.
Oh, it's a great one. And he had Your Tits Are Shaking.
Yeah.
He threw the word tits into his song.
Yeah. But you can't go back, So, but I don't want to go back. I'm okay where I'm at.
Are you okay? That's what I'm saying. All right. So you leave. Do you have a private plane now?
No.
Because I say, I'll fuck you, Jesus.
I don't need
It is terrible.
Hey, listen. I don't need one. You know what I need?
What?
All I need is
why don't you put a couple of wings on Strawberry's cock? It sounds like you'd fly that around.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. Speaking of that, we hadn't finished that story, so I said one day.
Well, no, I was trying to stay on Princess Stephanie.
Yeah, well,
no, you want to go back to Strawberry's cock?
Well, I just needed to know, have you ever can go all the way in?
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, there's body parts and stuff.
In what?
To the base, usually.
Of a pussy?
Yeah,
a pussy has a base? I never heard of it.
No, when you go, I have a system. I like to let them know I'm going to be at the base. Here's where it's going to go.
Oh, okay.
See, and he never could get it all the way. I said, have you ever got it all the way in?
Right.
He said, no.
Strawberries. No. Why?
Because there's fucking body parts up here.
So he went, in other words, he bypassed the base and went into
no, it's the
esophagus?
wall. I don't know. I'm not health. I don't know. I'm not too good at school. I just know that it hit a wall, dude.
Strawberry did.
That and remember, the blood can't really flow all the way to the end of that thing.
Right, of the end of the cock.
I think.
So you mean the tip of it's red?
Yeah, but I don't know. But it was let's put it this way.
That would be horrifying.
Hey, what else was horrifying is fucking
You know what I'd like to do, Len? I'd like to get a black cock. I'd like to get, what I mean? Everyone wants an organ, like a liver. I want Will Chamberlain's dick.
Hey, speaking of Will Chamberlain.
Wouldn't that be the best of both worlds? You can still get a cab.
That's so funny. He said Will Chamberlain. He was sitting in a chair like this at the Peninsula. I walked up to Will Chamberlain and I said, I don't give a fuck about the pussy. I want to know how the fuck you scored 100 points in a game.
Yeah. Well, a lot of 20,000 women in 20 years. Let's do the math. I mean, you had to have the flu one night. I mean, That's 1,000 a year. That's 3 a day.
Yeah, but that's a whole different approach than I'm after nowadays. You know, you have to make adjustments. You know.
Can I tell you, this is the greatest conversation I think I've ever had.
But you know why you have to make adjustments? Because
to what?
Well, like as a dude, like when you shower and you soap up and take a piss sometimes,
right?
If it like stings, like. But if you fuck the chick in the last 10 days, it's like, is it the soap or is it? What? Yeah. So like, I
got a feeling Conrad Murray didn't want to talk with you.
I wanted to make sure it was a soap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
So,
I hear what you're
saying.
What
I did is I just get head though.
Oh, I get it.
I'm a knob mom.
Yeah. Well, you know, I was in my own cell too because I was on a TV show. A Mexican kid. The LA County Jail taught me how to make a pussy out of toilet paper. Yeah. You take the cardboard out and you dip it in water, and you moisten it for like a day, and you fucking it feels just like pussy.
No, see, I'm talking about like right now, right here.
You want to fuck? What?
No. What I'm doing is
I can make a call.
No. I also I just call it maturity. It's called maturity.
Well, if there's one thing I think we can take away from this conversation, it's the word maturity.
Yeah. Well, no. Instead of like having to go through the whole process,
right?
You know, like cause
of what?
Of the
washing
worry,
your dick.
Of the worry of the 10 days. I'm not putting a coat on. Are you putting a coat on?
Well, I mean, sometimes I like to. I don't want to have fat kids all over the country.
I'm not putting a coat on, bro.
You don't? You like Antonio Cromartie on the Jets. Look at him. You know what Christmas like?
It's hard to come anyways.
So you have children all over the place?
No.
You don't come anymore?
No, I can't. I'm a pleaser, dude.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. No.
You're pleasing me. This is the greatest thing ever.
No, I'm a fucking artist.
What do you do? What kind of art?
Picasso.
I'm
an oral surgeon.
Now, who told you? It looked like Strawberry took you under his wing there. Now, what kind of coke did Hernandez get? Did Hernandez get
No.
I thought he dealt blows.
Look, the Mets, everyone talks about this wild and crazy Mets team.
Right.
I was there, dude. All we do is drink beer. I mean,
you no blow? I thought Keith Hernandez got...
I saw no blow.
No?
I never even knew what blow was. I mean...
What about Strawberry? He was... he got suspended for it.
But they did it on their own, like... I don't know.
You mean the blacks?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Was it very like prison, like segregated?
No, not at all. We had a fucking great clubhouse, but here's
no racism.
Here's how we found out about it. In spring training, the next spring, we're having a game, and we're all on the bus. And
right.
We're on the bus, and we're not going. Like an hour goes by, and they finally say, "Come in the clubhouse." So
right.
In the clubhouse, Frank Cashin, the dude with the bow tie.
I remember.
You never saw him in the clubhouse. He just goes right into Dwight.
Was he the GM?
The GM.
Yeah.
Dwight Gooden checked himself into rehab for cocaine. I was like, "Wait, what?"
Wow, he told you guys.
Yeah. The GM.
And your first thing was like he was hiding the cocaine.
I don't even know what cocaine was, dude.
Where are you from?
I'm from Garden Grove, California.
And is that north or south?
It's south, but it doesn't matter.
And you never saw coke?
No, because look, you gotta remember, I'm a different kind of dude. Like, I had like one friend in high school because I needed someone to play catch with.
Right.
Never went to a fucking dance. Never went to a fucking party. Never.
Really?
No.
Well, you were playing baseball. You were practicing baseball.
I was on a mission to get out of the fucking middle.
Well, it sounds like you're kind of top heavy. You got all that done later. You made up for it, right?
Exactly.
You made up for it.
Yeah, a bit more than you think.
I know. I understand.
More than you think.
Well, do you ever? I mean,
come on. When you have to take two dudes with you, one has to take shifts because they can't hang with you.
It gets depressing. Well, at least you're in shape. At this point, I got to get 3 hookers. 2 have to hold my stomach while one blows me.
Yeah, I can't do hookers. I'm over $1 million in strip clubs.
But you don't do whores.
No.
Is that like to?
Never do whore. No, because my whole deal is like I sell dreams. See.
You do?
Yeah.
You sell dreams.
Well, think about it. Sometimes the promise of money is actually more powerful than the money itself.
Right.
But you say that's a stripper.
Oh, I understand. Yeah.
Strippers, fucking, I'm over $1 million there.
I used to bullshit them all the time.
I hate those.
They thought I was different. Like, you know how many times a chick blew me thinking I was Newman from Seinfeld? I never told her.
But you know how many times I heard, I can't believe I'm doing this? I mean... I can't
from a stripper?
No, I didn't go strippers. I'm
who did you do? Like,
I'm more into the clean, like.
You sell dreams.
Well,
you're advertising a nightmare right now.
No, it's not a nightmare, dude. Because
you look happy.
I take them on a space shuttle ride they've never been on.
This is unbelievable.
No,
with what? With your sexual prowess or your?
This way.
Stories?
I'm so dedicated to my to what I do that I have no teeth.
Yeah, I know. You said that. Well, who knocked them out?
J-Lo, a couple years.
J-Lo?
A few years ago, the guards.
Oh, the guards. You mean how did they knock them out? They physically punched you?
See the pictures in there.
I see the book.
What do you mean how they knocked me out?
I did some coke over
They were whistling fucking "Take Me Out to the fucking ball game" one day, and I said, like, not tonight, you know. Next thing I know, like 4 minutes.
You're telling me that the guards at the prison knocked your teeth out?
Yeah, they're in prison now.
For doing that?
No, the FBI. No, it's a 5-year investigation. The FBI put 20 of them in prison.
Right.
The sheriff pleaded guilty. So, like, can you imagine the opening statements in my case?
Well, I got to tell you, I was going to invite you to a charity corn on the cob dinner.
Is that
and now I feel terrible.
Is that about the, wait. Oh, yeah, I can't eat corn.
No, I know.
But I can.
I think the applesauce people.
But I can't eat it. You know what? I found out because I like corn. So I take a knife and I just slice it down.
You know, we can eat pussy.
Believe that.
Nothing crunchy about pussy. You find corn and pussy, it's very distinct.
Unless there's the canvas. You got to have a clean canvas.
Now, what did you want to?
Hardy, no.
No. I agree with you. Any
odors? I'm fucking out.
No, I know you don't want to be there. I mean, you're Lenny Dykstra.
I don't give a fuck who I am, man.
Anybody.
Anything smells.
You don't want to smell pussy. No, they got to They got to really perfume it. And I don't trust this chick with the lotion either. Don't trust chicks with lotion because what's that lotion hiding? What's underneath the lotion? That's what, I mean, I want to smell nothing. Nothing. I don't want to smell like some stripper tells you, smell my pussy. It's like, this is Gardens of Asia.
See, I can't even have a conversation with you about that because I don't go there because they're not worthy.
Who, the blacks?
No, any whore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whore.
A whore, right. I know. You don't respect hookers.
No, I don't. That's not, I'm not attracted to them. I'm more into...
Well, who are you attracted to? They're all whores, aren't they, though? No. Except the women related to us.
I mean, look, the bottom line is what I do is I like the light makeup. And see, I'm in California. All of them got the bolt-ons.
Right.
And the fake everything. It's like, I can't take it. I mean,
right.
So I'm more into just a normal...
just a normal chick. You're like
the white cotton panties with the little yellow piece thing. Perfect.
So you like a woman who
just normal.
Normal chick. You like a chick with bodily functions.
Normal.
I tell you what though, I've never heard a woman I've dated take a shit ever, except once, a young chick who used to use the NutriBullet as a blender. She sounded like James Caan getting shot in The Godfather.
So how about them chicks you guys when you guys did that the first blow shit?
No, you got the first cocaine shit is disgusting.
Fuck.
You know what's horrible? There was an after hours club the mob ran on 44th Street. This big fat guy. I think his name was Captain Lou Albano. No, I'm kidding. He went. He had his shirt tucked in. Right. He came from a christening, and he was shooting pool. I was down $9,000 to the guy. He went in, did a line of blow, went into the bathroom, came out with the shirt undone. It was the most disgusting thing. I'm like, what did he just do in there? What did he just do in there?
Hey, dude, you're so quick. You're quick. I'm trying to keep up with you. Usually I'm 3 steps ahead.
It's called comedy.
No, but I'm like I don't feel like I'm quite only maybe 1 or 2 steps ahead of you.
Well, well, you are. I got a feeling you're smarter than you let on. I got a feeling you leave here, you put real teeth in, and you sound like Mario Cuomo.
Yeah, I love that, man. No. Look, here's the deal, dude. I'm smart enough to know I'm not smart enough.
No, but you
smart enough to know I'm not smart enough.
You had a lot of. First of all, you were a great businessman, right? You got car dealerships, right?
No, I mean I had this website called Nails Investments where you pick. I found a loophole.
That sounds like something I'd put all my money into.
Yeah, no. Well, here's what happened. Like when Kramer, my boy Kramer, he went on and hung his balls out there for me when I was
Kramer from Seinfeld, the N-word guy.
No, Kramer from is on every night on Mad Money.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
he yelled out nigga.
He hung his balls out there for me. I'm 110-0. He says Lenny Dykstra is one of the great ones.
Right. So he gave you a nice solid
so you know
endorsement.
What I am now? 585-1.
I don't know what you're talking about.
585 wins and 1 loss.
Oh, and what?
On picking stocks.
Oh, picking stocks.
Yeah.
Can you give me I bought Cisco at 55, quite frankly.
What you need to do is get out.
Get out of it. Because it's a scam, right? The fees.
It's all, you know what it is? Like gambling, it's all about the Jews.
Yeah, the Jews.
It's more sophisticated gambling.
The Jews? You mean Jewish or Jews?
Jews, the
big. Well, you sound like you said Jews.
All my friends are Jewish.
Are they? No, they're not. No, they're not.
Hey, dude, I like to hang out with smart people, man.
Well, that's stereotypical. I mean, not all Jews are smart.
But I learn. I like to learn one thing a day.
Uh-huh.
And I write it down.
One thing a day?
Yeah, and I write it down.
Write this down. Artie Lang loves you. Okay?
All right, man.
And I can get your teeth for $6,000.
Hey, but L.A. County's going to be paying a lot more than that.
Oh, okay. I
hit
hear.
him for 15.
Are you gonna? So you're gonna sue them? I would sue them.
15 mil. I mean, it's already going.
You know, they want to sue me for racism because I named where all the black guys hung. I called that the sickle cell block as a joke, and they're calling racism. Now, do you?
I stay away from all that. I stay away from politics, all that shit.
By the way, Greg Nettles was sort of racist. Billy Martin told me the greatest joke ever. There was a guy on the Cleveland Indians named Wayne Cage, big afro in the 70s, and he said to Billy Martin, "Why is that guy wearing his address on his back?" And it said Cage 12.
See, I can't. I mean, I can't.
Greg Nettles, that was Nettles.
I can't speak intelligently about that. I can't.
Well, there's nothing intelligent about racism.
And politics either. You know, like you asked me about politics, it doesn't matter.
What about Trump?
It doesn't matter.
Do you know Trump? You ever met him?
The federal government took my right. I can't vote. I'm a convicted felon.
Me neither. I can't vote either. That's why I say I would never vote for Obama. They think it's racial. I can't. I'm a felon.
So, like, I just stay away and stay in areas that I have some knowledge about.
Right.
Pussy.
Well, clearly. I mean, you like talking about it, too.
Well, no, but except...
You know, you remind me of Stephen Hawking. Because I met him once, and that's all he talks about, too.
Who?
He's a prop comic.
Oh, I don't know.
A lot of the geniuses, all they like to do is talk about pussy. Quincy Jones. Now, do you give out mustache rides? You have a mustache like a 1972 cop.
Seedy, right? Seedy.
No, it looks cool. Like, you pull it off, it looks cool.
I don't know, man. It's good luck, so...
Well, how long have you had it? Because you were so clean cut. You look like that farmer kid.
Well, yeah, but I've had it since, like, I was gonna like kind of look rough doing these Twitter. You know, this Twitter shit's crazy.
You do Twitter?
Well, I came out of the cooler. I heard about this shit, and my first tweet,
out of the cooler.
my first tweet,
I feel like John
my
Dillinger.
first tweet was rated like number 3 of all time.
What'd you say? I got no teeth and I fucked a Mexican guy?
No, I said, so this is Twitter, huh? So you can say whatever the fuck you want.
In 140 characters.
Yeah, or whatever that is.
Yeah, 140. It sucks. 140 letters.
I nailed it, dude.
What'd you say?
I said, so, this is Twitter, huh? I guess this is where I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I would have said Strawberry's got a big cock.
Yeah, well, we went over that.
Now, did you? What about? So Keith Hernandez in the blow? That was all bullshit.
Well, in the Cardinals, he did.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, who was an asshole on the team? Ray Knight looked like a prick. First of all, Ray Knight was married to that golfer chick. Was she a dude?
No,
Rumor is she was a guy.
Nancy Lopez. Yeah. No.
I mean, come on, Enlow.
Ray Knight's still tricking him though. He's got a job as an announcer in Washington.
Doing what?
The baseball. But actually, he was a tough son of a bitch, man.
Oh, he punched Eric Davis in the face. Remember that?
He dropped
he did.
Like a redheaded
well, he's
chick.
married to a man. Nancy Lopez can't be a woman.
They're divorced.
Not Tiger Woods is more of a broad than Nancy Lopez.
They're divorced. So.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
What happened? Who did he marry?
I don't know.
Bobby Jean King?
Man, I had to ride with Ray to the yard one year the whole time, and I'm like,
who are you still close with on the team? Do you still talk to anybody?
Yeah, I talked to all of them.
Everybody?
Not Davey.
Not Davey. He's dead, right?
I took Davey apart.
Is he dead?
Yeah, I took him apart in my book.
You don't like Davey?
Well, I don't like him because he failed.
Well, you were the one who put the fire out on his face with cleats?
No. Listen, here's a serious story. Like,
Go right ahead.
I took him fucking apart.
Right.
Like his best friend, he became very close with Jack, as in Daniels, you know.
Oh, right. He was
okay,
like
so like they say he's a player's manager. Of course he's a player's manager. He's hungover every fucking day. He had no time
so you said he was hungover.
Well, so 8 months ago, about like I have an appearance and it was weird. Like usually the appearances are right next to each other. We have to drive an hour.
Right.
So we're driving. He's talking away. And I said, Dave,
and he's drunk.
Dave, no, he wasn't. I said, Dave, you know what? You talked more to me in this hour, and you talked the whole fucking 6 years when he managed me.
Wait, so you felt a little slighted by him because you didn't talk to him?
No, I didn't give a fuck about it. I'm all about like what's right and wrong. I mean, baseball at the highest level. I mean, you got to make the right decisions when it matters. So we're one game away from the World Series, and he makes the wrong decision by not going to the bullpen. Look, it's 2 games to 1. 1988. No,
you're talking about Game 4?
The Dodgers, man.
Oh, the Dodgers. 88 you're talking about.
So instead of this Holly weird happy ending, which is weird, it's weird out there.
88 was frustrating. You guys should have beat the Dodgers. You should have beat them.
So we're up 2 games to 1.
Right.
We're getting ready. We're in the 9th inning. We're up 2 runs, 4-2. Gooden pitched 8. He was solid, but he wasn't masterful. We have Randy Myers, that fucking madman wearing the Marmot fatigues, throwing fucking gas, waiting by the door, who had a 1 ERA. John Shelby's leading off, and he owned a 281 on base percentage. But guess what else he owned? He owned Gooden.
Look what you remember. Well, why did he own Gooden? Because Gooden's fucking doing more blow than Nicholson in the fucking Cuckoo's Nest set. He's got 17 and 8. He goes 17 and 8 in what 86. 25 and 40 year you don't win. Yeah, but he's going downhill steadily.
Who did you say Nicholson?
Nicholson did a lot of blow.
Look at the back of my book. Take a look at the back.
Jack Nicholson. Oh, Jack Nicklaus, the golfer.
No, look at the back of my look. No, the back, very back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
As far as
I'm sorry.
Is that true?
Well, no. What do you mean cut?
Well, you can bullshit.
Fuck.
I put down the Babe Ruth or something.
Come on, my publisher. Look at the front cover. The front quote.
First of all, that is great.
Look at the front
man.
quote, though.
I'm looking straight, upsetting, and strangely beautiful. Stephen King.
Who?
Stephen King. Right. I mean, you know,
I didn't say it.
When his name's on a book itself.
And he also said one of the best.
Look at this. This guy's a great kisser. Dow Strawberry's cock.
Hey, no, seriously though. So
that's gonna move books.
Seriously though. So I'm here. I'm with I don't know much about this whole book thing.
Why? You wrote a great book.
Well,
I thumbed it.
I had this fucking ghostwriter who.
This guy here?
No, man. This is the editor. He's a big swing.
Editor's a big deal.
He's in
HarperCollins.
He runs the biggest fucking print there. I mean, he sold 6 million copies of this fucking sniper dude. Who got
the Washington Sniper?
The government.
American Sniper. Yeah. The movie American Sniper?
Yeah, his book.
Why don't you kill about 9 of the Iraqis and come back and
the government took him out.
Who did?
The government took him
out.
No,
well, that kid he was helping. Clearly.
I don't know.
The government wouldn't lie.
But the government...
First of all, you think we ever went to the moon? We never went to the moon.
By the way, they owe me my fucking passport. I forgot about that. I want my fucking passport.
You gotta have mine, I'll sell it to you.
No, seriously. I have to get that back.
Why did they take your passport?
Because...
They took your teeth, your passport? What else do you want?
That's the feds, remember. State and federal.
Yeah, oh, okay. You were both?
I was both.
What was federal? What was your federal beef?
I sold 2 pieces of furniture, bankruptcy fraud.
You sold furniture?
Yeah, that I bought with my money, but...
Right.
You can't get into the legal.
So who'd you sell them to? Pablo Escobar? There's more to that story, I got to feel.
Dude, there's so much more to that. But if you talk
Fort
about
Nicholson loves you. How about that?
I used to bring him to Dodger Stadium all the time.
You did?
Yeah.
Now, what kind of a guy is Jack Nicholson? I got to feel that's where your life went all edgy.
Motherfucker's so cool, dude. He's fucking cool without trying to be cool.
Exactly.
Fuck it. I mean, he's like.
Isn't that great? He loves you.
Where's old Nails?
Is that what where's Nails?
Yeah, he used to bring his kid out and say, and then the sword.
His kid looks a little dopey.
He's always stealing. The sword is a fucking ham.
Tommy the sword?
Every fucking buddy.
He looks like a shithead.
Well, I mean, the bottom line is
how you lose that weight, you gain it back.
He can sell, dude. It's all selling.
No, but he finally got a couple of rings, but he looks like a guy gets mad a little too easy.
It's all selling though. Whether you're a lawyer, whether you're a preacher, it doesn't matter. We're selling something.
Right. Everybody's uptight though nowadays. How do you deal in this politically correct world? Like you just said 8 things that you can never be on a sitcom. Me and you, are you going to get me in trouble here? It's an uptight world. You go out today. I'll give you an example. You go out today. You have 10 or 11 shots of wild turkey. Everybody wants your car keys.
Well, I mean, look. The bottom line is fuck driving. I don't drive no more. Uber.
But right, you do the Uber.
No, but
I use it a lot.
Why not? I don't like driving.
My Amex looks like a Nazi document.
You got to think all the time. You got to fucking. There's moving.
Well, you want to think a little.
No, but I don't like that. I like to work smart.
But listen to you. You were talking before. You spewing out these stats. A guy's lifetime is on base percentage from 1988. How do you remember that shit? So you were in the game. You were center field and in the game.
I wrote the book. So what happened was my ghostwriter. He kept fucking I kept saying this guy wrote fucking 80 books. This motherfucker's an imposter.
Did he really?
But he couldn't get it right. So like I said, I can't do it. So I finally.
You had integrity.
So I finally said, you know what? I call up my editor right here. And I said, you know what? I fired my fucking writer.
And you must love when he called, right?
And I said, and I'm writing the motherfucker myself.
Right.
You know why? Because it's got to be my voice.
Good for you.
You know why? God himself couldn't write my voice.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you're a unique guy.
Dude, so you know what happened?
Right.
6 fucking months straight, dude. Blood in the fucking keyboards. Grinding.
You were bleeding.
Thesaurus. Fucking. I mean.
Right. That's like Beethoven with the piano.
Yeah, but see, remember, hitting fastballs is my business, bro. And selling dreams.
You're selling dreams?
Yeah. And
right.
And they're buying.
Has anyone ever returned them?
They're buying.
Well, who did you sell a dream to?
It doesn't matter. See, because remember,
the microphone's there for a reason.
It's all about. Yeah, you're right.
No, I'm sorry. But honestly, you're into the story. Go ahead.
Hey, you can talk
we'll edit in the voiceover.
You can't hurt my feelings. You know why?
No, I'm not trying to.
Nobody can though. You know
no,
why?
but you've done everything.
When you've been where I've been.
When an LA guard at LA County knocks out your teeth, who's gonna fuck with you?
Know what I know?
Yeah.
Remember, I mean, like, I'm normal. Like, I'm not afraid of the dark. I don't believe in ghosts. I'm a missionary man.
After talking for 10 minutes, the word that screams out is normal.
No, I'm serious. I mean,
what do you mean you're not afraid of it? You're not afraid of
I'm just a normal dude.
You're not afraid of darkies.
I mean, I paid $20 million in taxes.
De Niro, dude. He says your cocaine claims are bullshit.
Oh, yeah. What's he going to say? Yeah, me and Nails, we railed it up, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what are you... Well, he might say that.
I mean, come on, like, really? I mean, what's he going to say?
What's he going to say? He's had his face buried in black pussy for 10 years.
What happened was, dude, is I was coptering, and I was in St. Bart's. I was coptering in.
Okay, that's where it says Wild Man next. He said Wild Man.
Yeah.
But the Raging Bull Star page says it's not. It's bullshit.
Coptering in pussy. It willing to kill him because he wanted what I had.
What did you have? Lola Falana?
No, I had some fucking Keith. That's some good Keith.
You had like pharmaceutical grade coke?
No, Keith Richards.
Gave you cocaine?
No, that was our code name for it. You can't. Like, you
well,
can't
that's what no one will ever guess.
You can't be around the batting cage. Say who's got the blow.
Yeah, but that's like your second guess.
So
like
I came up with like, I know he looks like a line of coke. I mean,
he looks like a wallet.
But by the way, I never liked the coke and all that shit. Anyways, you know why?
Why?
Because I like the FDA stamp shit.
Best part. A guy said in rehab. Best part about coke, going to get it.
No,
right?
Man.
The anticipation.
I didn't like it, dude. I mean, like, I want to know like who fucking mixed that.
You
shit
just
up.
liked how it smelled.
No, I just like because like.
What do you mean? You were paranoid. That's how Richards got too. He said in his book, he goes, "You only can do pure shit. That's why he's alive."
I wasn't. Look, bottom line with me is like I need to know like that shit is fucking approved and stamped. I mean,
by who though?
Everyone. I hear how many times you hear, "Oh, my shit is pure. It's pure."
Who says that? How could they possibly?
It's coming at somebody's ass. Somebody's who goes and they
That's
cut
right.
it.
I'm telling you, absolutely. I was in Afghanistan. Did stand up for the troops, and right over the mountain because I was a heroin addict.
Wow.
Right over that was fresh heroin.
That's bad, Dave.
It's worse than coke because it becomes a part of you. You can't travel.
We have something in common.
What is that?
See, we were both going on.
You and my grandmother have something in common. She's Italian. She has a mustache.
No, I couldn't get off pain pills. Like when I played.
That's opiates. That's a different story.
So that's what I'm saying though. But you still got that same fire that burns. Nobody knows about unless you've been there.
Oh, it's terrible.
I mean, you'll do anything to put it out. So we're going in the same car down the same road. If you want to go 100 miles an hour, you take the H. You want to go 5 miles an hour, you take the
I chose 100.
Take Viking.
That's what I did.
But at the end of the day, it's the same destination, dead end. And by the way, no exits, no turnoffs. So if you don't feel good, you can't get off.
No,
you just gotta fucking take it.
At the end of the day, you're talking to me in Hoboken.
So when I'm playing in fucking Phillies, I'm fucking.
How crazy is Philadelphia?
Philadelphia, no.
They are.
So I'm like seeing my teammates drink fucking 15 beers after a game and like to take their pain away. I'm like, there's got to be something better. So I tell my trainer, like,
there's something.
Give me one pill, one Vicodin,
and you got euphoric,
and one drink,
right?
And I reinvented the fucking wheel.
It was great,
dude.
I know the first time was amazing.
No, not the first time. The whole season, I said, these dumb motherfuckers. I got them again.
You know how to
now fast forward,
right?
Because you know, like what happens is you're like. Starting like
chasing it. You chasing it.
Sweats,
right?
You're sweating, and like what's happening to me? And like next thing you know, like normal. You just want to be normal.
Right. You can't even get high anymore. You just want to feel normal.
And I'm trying to play baseball.
I can't do. I don't know how you did that.
You know, like there's one time in fucking Florida.
I can't tell dick jokes in fucking.
In Florida, you know, humidity of that fucking place.
Right.
I hit a fucking double one time there.
The story's already bullshit.
No. Actually, it's actually true because.
No, I know. You were Mr. Double.
You know why you remember this? You know why, Artie? Because, like, you know, the opiates fuck with your respiratory. Like when people OD.
And you can't shit. You ever get the? Could you not shit?
Yeah, that's a shit. You
know, Bobby Brown will pull shit out of your ass. He did it for Whitney Houston.
No, but see, you know, like people, opiate, like when someone dies from opiates, they just go to sleep. Don't get enough oxygen.
They do. Well, you know what happened to Prince? Fentanyl. That's stronger than heroin. He was doing fentanyl patches.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you believe that?
Prince, I bet there's some fucking songs sort of way enough.
No, you can't write Raspberry Beret without H, man.
But well, that goes past me.
Let's give the fans what they want. Let's talk about Prince for an hour.
No, hey, let's talk about.
What was your problem with Vicodin? Tell me more about that because this is where we could talk. Did you get so opiates were worse for you? That's where you got in trouble, right?
So. I am worried the Phillies are gonna find out. So but I can't live like this anymore. So I got to find a doctor.
You're in hell.
I put disguises on to interview doctors.
Really?
In Philly, yeah.
Disguise?
Yeah, because I'm making money. So
you would put a disguise? Would you do it yourself?
No, I would go and interview the doctor.
What kind of disguise?
No, well, just not so I didn't. I was the most famous player on the team, man.
Right.
I was afraid I was going to lose my money if the Phillies found out.
Well, I know, but so what does? First of all, what disguise?
I had to pick the doctor first.
I understand. I used to do it all the time.
Now I find a badass.
You're doing it wrong, dude. You got to find a fan. A fan will do anything you want.
No, but I didn't want to do anything.
I had 18 pharmacists who love Stern.
Off though. This is when I wanted off. I wanted off.
But what did you want to get? Like Suboxone or something?
I don't know. I didn't know anything about it. So
methadone? They
didn't have Suboxone. They tried to detox me on methadone, which is fucking like.
Didn't you get hooked on that? That's what they did to Vietnam vets.
Fucking bones.
You don't want to do that.
So now we're at the point where I say I can't fucking take it anymore. Listen to this story.
Are you gonna? Oh, okay.
Fucking mind.
This is gonna be dark.
So I said, "There's got to be something else," and he says, "There is." He says, "But it's kind of risky and like."
There's black cock.
And he said, "No," he says, "But it's not here." I said, "Where is it?" He says, "It's in Israel." I said,
"Oh, Jewish cock.
Isn't that where they're blowing motherfuckers up?"
No. What's in Israel though? Oh, wait a minute. I know what he's going to tell you to do.
No. He says there's a new procedure.
Right. I know. Okay.
And I said, "Okay, well, okay, go ahead, tell me." He said, "Well, first of all, it's not here. It's in Israel." I said, "Wait,
it's not legal here."
That's where they're blowing people up? No. What it was so far. No, the guy that invented it there is there. No. So I said, "Okay, so what's the other problem?" He said, "Well, you'd only be the second patient in the world to do it."
Wait a minute.
I said, "Wait a second." And I said, "Okay, so that's two." And then he's kind of expensive. He wants $250,000.
Yeah, that's
So I said, "Let me think about this." See, they're blowing motherfuckers.
You're the second guy.
Yeah, I'm the second in the world to do in a country I never found know about. And
I got to feel the first guy's not doing well.
$250,000. So you know when I said I'm fucking going, I'm fucking doing it.
You did it.
I'm fucking doing it.
And okay.
And so I did it myself. I just flew to television.
Now wait, is it the thing where they put you to sleep and they change? Okay, all right.
But remember, wait.
I was the third patient.
19.
Look at me.
1998, dude.
Okay.
And listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. So I get fucking hammered on the way there because I'm scared, dude. And
I was. It's scary as hell.
When I get to tell you, I have two fucking Israeli hit fucking men waiting for me higher, so they drive me around.
Oh, as protection.
Yeah, of course. And I say, take me to my doctor's office.
Right.
So I'm looking like I'm waiting for the big building. There's no fucking big building. So
there's a hut.
I walk in like a shack, and there's this dude.
This is amazing.
There's this dude.
Who knew you were doing this?
There's this dude. He's smoking a cigarette, bro.
Yeah.
And I
now what? Yeah.
And it's my doctor, and he turns around. No, he turns around.
Yeah.
He's all fucking scarred up. Fucking burns. Hold on.
This is unbelievable.
No, it even gets more unbelievable. And then I'll tell you what's even more unbelievable.
Yeah.
I like broke down like the second time in my
that
life.
Is scary.
I cried.
When did you retire?
Like my dad used to spank me, you know what he say?
Right.
Are you done yet?
Oh, really? My dad, my dad was the same way. He came up to my room and I did something wrong, took the belt off. I had to blow him.
No, I didn't know. I didn't do that. I just said, are you dead? Just let me know when you're done so we can like wrap this up.
How old were you? Like 18? How old were you when you
spanked? I didn't.
The last spanking, how old were you? Sounds like you were in college.
Nah, I wasn't never spanked much. I didn't do nothing.
So wait a minute. So what is he scarred up from?
What I'm saying is I never cried. The only other time I cried was my mom said I couldn't play in a Little League game because I had a fever or two.
Right, I know. So absolutely.
So then this motherfucker dude comes and grabs me.
Yeah.
And he fucking pins me up against the wall. And he says, "I'm not gonna let you die."
Wow.
It was like, dude, there's like God. Like I said,
right.
I nicknamed him Dr. God.
And then there was a dead guy in the corner. He said, "Who's that?" That's the first guy who had the procedure.
I'm tell you about this guy was a badass. So,
well, he sounded like a badass. I mean,
and then I get
I'm looking for Dr. Steinman.
So I get back in my fucking with my two hit squad guys, and I say, "Dude, who is that? What? That's a fucking legend. He was on the front lines. He fucking risked his life. And, they have wars over there every day. Man.
I know. Every day there's a missile coming through your door.
So I just remember the next morning they roll me in, and I hear all these. I don't know
the next morning. Okay.
Language. I don't know. They speak Hebrew.
Right.
So I don't know Hebrew, and so I just.
Well, I don't think you did.
I mean, I'm wondering okay, and then I saw Dr. God.
Dr. God, you called him.
No, I just saw him in distance, and I woke.
Doctor, was it Josh Gad?
No, dude, this guy was a bad motherfucker, dude. Hey, I saw him.
Did he go to medical school? You think?
Dude,
fuck that, right?
No, this guy did. I think I'm not into this whole God thing. I don't really know how it works because I don't.
Well, it's a fairy tale.
Well, it's not. I'm not qualified, or it's not something that I have the knowledge to speak about.
It's something like scary. It's bullshit.
What I'm saying is, but I felt something. This guy had some kind of power.
He did.
Absolutely.
Like an aura.
Yeah, he's a dude.
Absolutely.
And so,
like Tony Robbins.
That's
Joel Osteen.
No, that's mine. That's mind control.
That's all bullshit.
That's all bullshit. They're selling. They're selling.
They're selling books. This guy's going to put you on.
No, they're selling. This guy's got my life in his hand.
Right, I know. So are you going through withdrawals at this point? How are you? Like, are you getting your shit?
Well, no, so I wake up and dude.
Where did the two bodyguards sleep?
I went 10 rounds with Tyson, dude. Tyson just kicked me out. I was like,
Mike Tyson.
No, I'm saying that's what, you know.
That's what it felt like.
The rapid detox. It's now called rapid detox. It's rampant everywhere.
Right.
Doctor got it.
Rapid detox. Okay. Yeah. And you go through it and I've seen it before.
Naltrexone, they suck it out of you and you're opiate free.
Right.
But you know
can't get it out of your head,
man.
Man.
What it did for me?
What?
I've never taken a fucking opiate since.
So it's a happy ending.
Well,
you're looking at patient number 3.
Not only is it happy, you gotta be a fucking idiot if you keep doing it because you have higher lows and fucking lower
It's
highs.
terrible. It's a living hell. It's a living hell.
Yeah, all you're doing is there's no reward and all, so you're banging your head against the wall
right.
for nothing.
And then you can't shit. What's worse than that?
And then you gotta always get in this shit, manage your shit. Fuck that.
It's a lifetime. It's a third job because you got to get the shit. And you can't be more than 8 hours before you need another fix.
Start getting the fucking fire.
Were you ever in center field and withdrawals were coming on? And you're like,
I was 10 pills in my fucking back.
You know why I'm not worried about any getting sued for this? Because no one's going to hear anything you're saying. But
it doesn't matter, dude. So, I used to own a company, a website called SueTheMotherfucker.com.
You own that?
I used to.
Fuck.
I stopped paying the fucking,
I don't even own Artie Lang.
Yeah, you own a lot.
I don't own a lot.
Yeah. You know what you own, dude? You, like Charlie Sheen said, I own my truth.
But he also owns HIV virus. That's terrible. Were you ever worried about that?
Not me.
I mean, you never worried about any of that.
I
Right?
am worried. I don't.
I mean, from not from gay stuff.
No, but I don't really.
This guy you went to in Haiti.
If I fuck someone,
yeah,
they're inspected.
They stay fucked.
No, they're
like a kid who's born in Sparta, like the movie 300. You inspect them.
I mean, I can't.
Anytime Kenny Dykstra wanted to fuck a woman, she was inspected.
Yeah, but they don't. When they got.
Well, how do you inspect them? I don't understand.
Well, when they got fucked, they know they got.
Because they were missing a car.
No, they say I can't feel my toes. I can't feel my toes.
A lot of people, chicks I fuck, can't touch their toes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but this is it's just a missionary pounding.
Fat chicks.
It's a missionary.
Well, do you
It's an angle. Get the angle down.
Well, you sound like that. You sound like, you know what? I spoke about Wyclef Jean thinks this way about sex. That's all he talks about.
Who?
Wyclef Jean. He's a you know who he is? He's a guy. Fuji. You ever hear the Fugees?
Yeah, music.
Let's move on.
They're music guys. Right?
My generation's Temptations, and he talks about fucking. Some guys are white. You get into that tantric sex like Sting.
Oh no.
Well, what you talking about is
you're talking about the dude Kung Fu that hung himself, who had to like get
David Carradine. Like that guy got a little too into sex.
That's wanting to come really bad.
I know, but when do you come? I don't trust those people who got to put bubble wrap on. And we're gonna come, but we got to build a deck first.
Can you imagine the fucking the three?
It's terrible. When did we get to the sex?
The 3 Filipinos. Can you imagine he's like dead? Like
Did you ever mistake John Kruk for a chick from behind?
No, not at all.
A fat chick. What about John Kruk? Was he a nice guy?
Yeah, good guy. His locker was fucking painfully fucking I'm very clean.
Right, I can tell.
And so
I got a feeling John Kruk wasn't so inspecting with the chicks. He
didn't do that. Kruk,
good hitter though.
He played the good hillbilly shit. He's pretty smart though.
Well, no, that was his hustle. His hustle was the hillbilly shit. Right. A smart guy and a great hitter. What about Mitch Williams, that dumb redneck? He ruined the fucking. Gives up 2 homers to Joe Carter.
Put it this way, he made fucking prison feel like a fantasy. Compared to playing the
in other words, Mitch Williams was such a pain in the ass. Prison was better talking to the Mexican mob guy.
Because remember, everything I do is about fucking precision and accuracy.
I can tell.
No, so I didn't fucking I never stayed at a team hotel. My last 5 years of my career, I had my own. So.
Your own house in every city?
No bars, no. With the president, I have my people.
Oh, you stayed at the bar?
No, my people get the presidential suite all set up.
Really? What's the most you made in a year? I'm going to say $8 million.
$6 million.
$6 million. Who was your fucking agent?
250. I was the highest paid leadoff hitter.
But $6 million, isn't that the more?
$250 a month. $250 every 2 weeks.
What'd your old man do?
My old man?
What'd your father do for a living?
I'll tell you what he did.
Smacked you?
Funny. No. I was adopted. See, I'm Canadian.
Oh, that's
so my dad that adopted me is awesome. He's my little league coach. He's a fucking great dad. So when I make it to the big leagues,
that was Sandusky.
Yeah, no. So when I make it to the big leagues,
right? He must have been so proud.
Now the real dad,
he comes out of the woodwork,
rekindle. Like I said, wait,
right?
Excuse me, but I got a dad. It ain't you.
Yeah, and so you just said, fuck off.
Well, I don't need
Good for you. You were getting 250 grand every 2 weeks.
Yeah, without this. Everything comes quick, too.
And you were like, your father probably didn't make much money, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, my family, I took care of my family.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, like that. So he must have been so proud of you, and you're making all this money, and you probably went crazy. You had fun.
Well, the thing is, that's where this whole God thing comes in, because
my dad, he wants money too.
No, but my dad, like one day I'm playing golf, and I get a call, and they say, your dad is dead. Like, he's never had a hospital, never anything.
Oh,
he had aneurysm.
The real dad or the
no, that's the only dad.
Oh, okay. I understand.
The real dad, like, is only the real dad. Like, I don't need to be on a couch and have some fucking therapist tell me. I mean, I'm fine.
You had that feeling of abandonment or anything like that?
Dude, those fucking therapists, dude, all they wanted to hear was my pussy story.
So you had to go to court-approved therapy? Like
no.
They wanted to vicariously through you about pussy?
No, that was another angle I'd use to get away from, like, when I was living in Philly, to get out when I was married.
Therapist?
No, I'd say I want to make it better, so that would buy me a night.
To get out. So instead of therapy, you were fucking
So then I had to fucking take the next
Well, how long did the inspection take on a chick? Like a night or like?
No. Hey, already check this out. You like this game I ran. So then I couldn't. I needed more time, so I told my wife I'm just going. There's a new rehab in France. So I'd have one of my monkeys pay the fucking 30 grand. One of my dudes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One of the guys on the payroll. One of my guys.
What are your monkeys? How many monkeys you have?
No, they're my guys. One of my guys.
Right.
Yeah, and they're just reloading, and so I'd say,
Is this kid you grew up with?
So I would sign up. I mean, pay for the 100 grand, whatever it was.
Wow.
And I'd buy 30 days of fucking partying, bro.
Wait, okay.
It's 6 countries.
So
6
why
fucking
you married
countries.
Then? How many times are you married?
Once.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I had a great wife, actually. It's not her fault. I gave her my whole pension.
Oh my God! Why? Let me ask you this:
why,
do you have money now?
Yeah, I got.
Your wife's got that money. Your wife's got the pension.
Dude, money's easy to make. It's just paper.
Well, no, dude, you were a baseball player.
It's paper. It's exchange from one hand to another.
No, but when you were a baseball player, that's when you make your money when you're young. You know,
money's easy to make.
Before you're walking around like Mickey Mantle.
My star's on the rise, bro.
On the rise.
My star's on the rise.
Why? What did Minnesota draft you?
No, because check it.
What about all these Mexicans?
I'm either fucking flying in my own fucking jet or in the cooler.
It's still your jet?
The government took
So there's no extreme. You're a man of extreme.
The government, right? Well, remember my whole life is about no middle, bro. That's why I'm not sitting in no
middle.
Me too. I'm way the fuck over here.
The middle guy's lucky Pierre.
Yeah. Well, I had a brother ahead of me, one behind me. Okay, and so even no middle. But see, like right now, like good shit's starting to happen.
Well, what's starting to happen?
Well, I mean,
you got a big interview with
I got a fucking New York Times bestseller, man.
De Niro says you're bullshit.
Well, I mean, but that's...
Well, there's no... Honestly...
I love this. What's De Niro going to say? Yeah, I mean, Dykstra, we partied, man. We
fuck him. You know what?
He's
He's ruined his legacy. Tell him making a movie with Zac Efron.
It doesn't matter.
Give me a fucking break. Zac Efron never did coke with him. Fruit.
It doesn't matter because you know what I do? It doesn't bother me.
No, but you're right. I mean, how dare he?
It doesn't matter.
He's politically correct now, too. Make another Anne Hathaway classic.
But he said, hey, man, before I was leaving,
So why is your star on the rise? What do you do? Because I want to get in business with you. I'll give you all my money. How's this website look?
Why am I star on the rise?
Why? What are you doing?
I win, bro.
You are a winner.
I win before the game starts or I don't play.
Do you have any chick getting inspected right now for fucking? Or?
No.
You give your wife your pension.
Well, now it's not about the inspection. It's about the tongue depressors.
Right.
So check it. Yeah, check them out.
You check their mouth. What about all these Dominican Republic guys? The Yankees are all Spanish guys.
Man-eater cocks.
What about A-Rod? Do you like A-Rod?
I don't know him.
Nobody does. That's the problem.
I don't know. I don't like it. I played baseball differently. Like I was the most hated player in the league 5 years in a row by the other team.
But not the way A-Rod is. You were hated because you were a competitor, like Pete Rose.
No, I was hated because
Pete Rose. He doesn't give a shit.
No, because I made their jobs hard, and they hated me.
Right. Because you played hard.
So, like, if you fucking talk to another teammate, like, when we played, if you talk to another fucking player on the other team, we're fighting.
Good for you.
Now
that's the way, exactly. Sammy Sosa congratulates McGuire for hitting a 60. Fuck you.
So we had our own motto, dude. We're going to go to their house, take their money, and fuck their women.
Yeah. I hope you do that to Steve Garvey.
And make them like it, you know? But see,
did you fuck anybody's wife?
No, I don't fuck with wives. I don't fuck with wives. I don't fuck with family members. That's a motto.
That was a metaphor.
That's a motto, bro.
That was a metaphor. Because I was hoping you'd fuck someone like
no,
Gaylord Perry's wife.
It makes it too fucking complicated.
Well, what do you think about the fact that, do you think the players are better now than your era? Like these Dominican kids, they're like superhuman. Well, they're superhuman.
Well, I'll tell you who's better. It's the pitching that's better.
Mariano Rivera's
cutter. Let's be serious for a second. Here's what it is.
Well, we've been serious.
It's all about this. It's all about timing. Like, hitting is about trying to get in a predictable situation. So you get 2-0, you get a fastball. Now they see 2-0, they throw you a changeup. So it's much harder to hit now.
But what about Rivera's cutter? That's ugly, man.
I mean, that was a blade, but I mean. The only
thing ugly is his wife. Did you see Rivera's wife?
I don't know.
My God, she looks like Fernando Valenzuela.
Yankee guy. That's the guy that saved all them games.
Rivera is a legend. Do you think you could have hit his cutter?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you do steroids? Now, of course, in the book, I got to get this.
Steroids.
You said steroids made you a great player.
I was ahead of the curve. Always ahead of the curve.
Now, what'd you take?
I'll tell you the whole story. It's a great story. Like,
go ahead.
I'm in Mississippi. People live there.
You know, I'm going to call this interview 4 minutes of the greatest
People
stories ever.
fucking live there, dude. And so I say...
Live where?
In Mississippi. I'm living
the first 4 minutes of every great story.
I'm living in Mississippi. And
why'd you go to Mississippi?
Because my wife was from there.
Oh, what the fuck? With your pension, she probably lives in a fucking 40,000 square foot house.
No. What, mine now?
Mississippi, you can get...
No, she lives in California now. She was a great mother.
I'm sure she moved there.
She was a saint, seriously.
You have kids?
Yeah, I have 2 kids.
Oh, good for you.
Great cricket. One of them was married to Jamie Lynn Sigler, the Meadow.
The chick from The Sopranos?
Yeah.
Meadow?
Yeah. I have a grandson, Bo.
No, that's good for you.
It is awesome.
That is awesome.
And she just came out with her MS, and so...
Jamie Lynn what?
Yeah.
Has MS?
Yeah.
Oh. I was about to insult her.
So my son is like...
That is terrible.
My son is like the greatest father, and
he's gonna leave her, right?
No, man.
Well, you gotta get help then.
He's a great fucking kid.
And
then my other one, my young...
Give him your pension. How come you fuck him up?
My young one got drafted by the Braves. He's 6'2",
He's good.
He's gonna be in the big league. Yeah.
No, so he's like you. Isn't that amazing?
He's like me, but he's bigger. See, because remember, drugs are...
How about this? The one kid knew how to get the pussy, and the other kid knows how to hit. It's a combination.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
Think about that. They got both your good traits.
You're right.
Right, exactly. Thank God they didn't get the car sale.
There's a few more. But remember, see...
I bet you're a good dad.
The most valuable commodity I know is information, right?
Absolutely.
So remember, my whole fucking... The umpires, dude.
Right. No one knows about the umpires.
No. I had PIs with umpires.
What, to get stuff on them? Dirt on?
Of course. Their blood just red as yours and mine. Some of them like dick, some like pussy.
I heard, exactly. I mean, so you would call a guy a fag?
Well, I just can't take the brown. Like I had to cut through and clarify.
Literally.
Like the brown, like, how are you? Fuck that. So I just made.
So wait a minute.
I made it real fucking simple.
Are you telling me? I swear to God, we're going to finish the story. Are you telling me that if you knew an umpire was gay, when you got into an argument with him, you would just somehow let him know in the argument, suddenly go, he was gay.
There was no argument.
So you let him know he was gay?
There was no argument.
What would you do? Just like give him a cocksucker?
No.
I know what you're doing.
How was Rick's last night?
Rick's club.
And then look away.
Stripper,
and then Rick's like Rick's fucking...
Oh, not the strip club. A man named Rick.
No, gay bar or whatever. Because remember, I had a whole army. I paid the army.
So they were at the gay bar. They saw the umpire.
They were everywhere. Some guys yelling.
So they saw the ump.
Yeah, and he's gay, but see, so there were never no fights. You know why there were no fights? Because fear does a lot to a man.
Exactly.
See, so, and like if he called a strike, I'd like, what's that?
What's that, honey?
Almost like the mafia, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, so like, letting them know he's gay.
Okay.
I know. I know.
Letting them all know, dude, that there's a new fucking sheriff in town.
Exactly.
And his name's Reggie Hammond.
Reggie Hammond. Y'all be cool now. Don't try to get a 48 hours reference by me.
I know.
Isn't it great? We both look like Nick Nolte now. Hey, let me tell you something. Here's what you do. How do you let them know you guys? You can say, was that a strike? Are you HIV positive?
No, dude, they knew the word got around.
How?
Small, like, how? What do you mean, how?
So they would actually give you, they didn't want to come out of the closet, so you would throw.
No, I don't know.
It's actually the most evil thing I've ever heard in my life.
I think there's only one gay.
But what about stuff that, if they did drugs, if they were alcoholics?
Doesn't matter, whatever, some taste pussies, but the bottom line is their blood.
If they were cheating on their wives.
Whatever,
you
doesn't
do that.
matter.
I'm mentioning stuff, what else would you know?
So the bottom line is I like sure things. I don't want to have to.
In other words, you don't want to gamble. You want to know the fucking fix is in, right?
It's not the fix.
You want to know Ken Stabler handing it off to a cowboy.
It's not the fix. It's the same thing as a fucking catcher brown nosing the umpire the whole fucking game.
Right.
But I just took it to the next level. I made it like so. There's no brown, no cut through the bullshit.
Let's forget about it.
No, how you doing? How you doing? Who gives a fuck how I'm doing?
Right.
Let's just fucking get it on, you know?
Yeah. So you were a competitor, and you need an edge.
Yeah.
Do you think Pete Rose?
Well, I needed edge. No, I mean I led.
Well, that's an edge. Though.
Look, this little right here, me.
Yeah.
I led the league. Dude.
You were nails. You were nails.
No, but I led the league in hits 2 years. Like. There's only one. Dude, it's the highest league. Next step.
Hits of ecstasy.
Hits, no, dude, hits.
Let me tell you something. I still think you planned that hit to hit Mookie Wilson in the face with your face.
Nah, dude, I don't plan anything like that.
What kind of a guy was he?
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Fucking great dude.
Yeah.
Great dude.
You talk to him a lot?
Yeah, the fumes were a little.
I would say, do you understand them?
No, the breath.
The breath. Is he a drinker too?
No, not at all. But I'm saying.
What are you talking about, Dick?
I'm just into odors, like.
What kind of odors?
Like if a chick has bad breath, I say, you see the door?
Well,
there's a handle.
But I expect
you see the door. You turn the handle to the right.
Right.
And you follow the sign to say exit.
But we were talking about Mookie
fuck
Wilson.
out of here.
We're talking about Mookie Wilson, not a chick.
But he can't. Like, what are you gonna say? Like,
Is he not a good?
Some dudes, guys.
But is that body odor?
No, it's some fumes, some breath. No big deal.
Bad breath.
Yeah, bad
like
breath.
halitosis.
Yeah, something like that. I'm into like.
Let me ask you. Can I ask you about the '86 World Series?
Yeah,
okay.
It's crazy.
The Buckner thing. Who's the GOAT of that game? Let me ask you. Who's the GOAT of that game?
You want to know?
Because I know who the GOAT of that game.
The GOAT was John McNamara.
Okay.
Because you know why?
Why?
He got feelings involved.
Bob Stanley was the GOAT, but I'll explain to you.
It was the seamer, dude.
Yeah, well, he threw the wild
Doesn't
pitch.
matter. He would have never got over anyway.
Why is McNamara the GOAT?
Because here's why. He took Buckner out of every ninth inning to have a defensive replacement. Buckner had a long career. He wanted to be on the field.
He wanted Buckner on the field.
And
or Buckner talked him into it. Or McNamara just did it.
And so guess what happened? The baseball gods came back.
Yeah.
And made him pay in a big fucking way.
Yeah, but the game was tied already because Stanley threw a fucking wild pitch. You guys were going to score anyway.
No, but the steamer, dude.
Yeah, I understand.
That bad rig he had, man.
I understand.
But he never would have got over and covered anyway. It doesn't matter. The bottom line.
No way. That if he fielded that ball, Wilson is safe.
Hey, the bottom line is. When
he's staying away from the base. Whoa, get the fuck out.
When you get feelings involved,
right,
you make bad decisions.
Exactly.
And that's business. See, he fucking.
Me and you should be on a cover of a book and just name three bad decisions.
He crossed the line, and he made a bad decision. And you know what it cost him?
Yeah.
This fucking Buckner guy. I mean,
well,
his
Buckner,
wife left him, and
he
fucking.
Really get out of here,
dude. Come on.
Is Mookie Wilson fucking his wife?
Oh man, hey, the Mookster man, he was cool.
I know.
Mookie Wilson, a bad motherfucker.
But what a great team! You guys were clutch. That's why you won.
Kevin Mitchell was the baddest motherfucker of all.
I heard he was a gang member. Wasn't he? Like in San Diego, a gang member?
I think he told me he was a pimp. You know,
he was a pimp.
But hey, Mitchell could play anywhere. And never drank one. He didn't drink. He didn't do anything.
He's just a tough guy.
This could fucking play.
Yeah.
I mean, what a great ball he caught in fucking one hand and.
That is one of my favorite. Were you in center field when that happened?
No, man.
Where were you?
I was.
You were at. Expecting a chicken.
No, baseball.
You weren't in center field.
When baseball was done with me, when I was done,
that's a shame.
I don't really like baseball.
Did you like it always, or were you just good at it?
No.
You're just good at it, so you played.
No, it was my way out of the middle. But I loved baseball until I had to start taking drugs to play.
See, what were you Viking it?
Well, because look, I mean, the bottom line is it doesn't matter who you are. At 30, your body...
Like a female actress.
Well, it doesn't matter because look, I got all the stats. 30 years old, you're going straight down because you're going to have surgeries. Your body's going to tear down.
It's terrible, yeah.
So then I had to take shit.
Vicodin, you told me. Painkillers. Right, terrible.
And then more shit.
And then you got hooked on that. You have an addictive personality.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, but I can turn it right off. So I used to go to Atlantic City all the time and gamble when I was making $250.
Where would you go? Trump Taj?
I'd go at 4 in the morning, and have an entourage. And so there's one day you should read this story called.
What sounds like you were frugal?
Called "Lifts Get Smacked."
What is that?
This dude followed me one time in fucking the Baccarat table.
Oh, wait, okay.
Yeah, and he writes this whole story about...
You played Baccarat?
Yeah.
What are you, James Bond?
Playing the role, dude.
No kidding.
I mean,
You're sophisticated.
When I say gambling, I should have said you should have called donating.
Right, you knew how to win the game.
You can't play. You can't win. These fucking you're going.
You would find out the dealer's gay.
No, you can't win at gambling, dude.
Oh no, you never win.
I mean, it's so stupid. Like that was the easiest thing to stop ever.
Like I bet the Mets in the '88 National League Championship.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I mean, like
how bitter was that? Was that the worst loss of the '88 championship series? That was. I was rooting for you guys. I hate
Let me
the
tell you what
Dodgers.
it did.
I hate the fucking
Let me tell you
Dodgers.
what it did. They gave that right because Holly weird. If they're weird, it's different.
I don't like them.
The land of the great pretenders.
Fruits and nuts.
You know, they like my hair right now.
Yeah,
Dude, they'd all have shoe polish in it.
you got a nice head of hair though.
Well, no, that's great. Though. I don't give a fuck.
No, but you're very sophisticated.
But they put shoe polish in it. See,
I know.
See,
You look like Alex Trebek.
They're your friend until they find someone better. You know, they're all hedging their bets.
They always look for someone.
They
more
never will
famous.
look you in the fucking eye.
I understand. I understand.
I like to have an eye look fucking down.
Right, I understand. They always look for. Is that Keith Hernandez? I'm sorry.
Hey.
But you're very sophisticated. Like you aged well.
Well.
You look like Alex Trebek if he was on meth. So.
I can. Yeah. If he's on what?
Did you ever smoke crystal meth?
No, never.
It's a great drug if you need to walk to St. Louis.
Yeah. Well, see. Again, more of a dude. An FDA approved dude. I'm more into the amphetamine.
What was your favorite drug?
Amphetamines and amphetamines.
Dumb question.
I like to go north. Like that dope shit. These people smoke this pot.
Focus.
How about this
focus.
pot? I don't get
pot
this.
makes you lazy.
Makes you lazy. I don't get it. Like everyone smokes pot. Like I smoked pot. Like the last time I felt like a 2-year-old could kick my ass.
No, I know. I know.
But
I never had a good experience on pot.
I don't. I gotta be on point, dude.
Right.
I mean, I feel I just like get it out. I want it out.
You're on point.
Yeah, but see, that's why if you can go north a little bit. But
I understand.
Not the kind of north.
You're from Canada, man.
Not the kind
north.
Not the kind of north where you're fucking doing shit that you could die from.
Not coke. Not like you want some good meth.
No, man. I'm talking about.
You like amphetamines?
Yeah, like they give.
Did you ever try Adderall?
They give it to kids.
Did you ever try Adderall?
Of course. What do you mean Adderall?
You want some? Danny, peel him off some Adderall.
Hey, listen.
What was your favorite vice? Did you gamble?
I did. I gambled a lot. But
I mean, but on sports?
That was,
did you gamble on sports?
No, man. I played in the fucking games. I didn't know about to win.
So there's no truth to the rumor that you had the Mets to lose in '88?
No, man. I don't lose.
You were too much of a competitor.
I win, dude.
You win.
Then I go to Philly, and we go to the World Series there. Coincidence? I think not.
You went exactly.
Because
now, so 90, you got 2 rings.
I was on the. Well, here's what I did. I got to experience.
Oh, your wife has 2.
I got to experience. The government's got them. Who gives a fuck?
The government's got. Oh
I don't wear it. It doesn't matter.
It's the most fucking depressing thing
but
ever.
See, I'm not a collector.
You and Lawrence Taylor.
I don't give a fuck about that stuff. Like I did that already.
You
I'm on to the
did?
next thing.
All right. Well,
I mean,
shit.
like, what do I do? Go look in a room and look what I have?
You could have waited. I would have bought them.
Who gives a fuck? I mean, I'm like
both your World Series rings.
I like to go forward, bro.
I know. Well, it's okay, but
like, what do you like? Oh, look, I played in the World Series. Who gives a fuck?
It's a ring. It's a World Series. It's what every American kid wants.
But I did it.
You did do it. So it doesn't mean as much to you. It means a lot to me.
Like the hardest thing I did is become a fucking bestseller, dude.
Yeah, but I bet that was easy for you.
Fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I do stand-up comedy, but writing a book was like fucking retired work.
Dude,
come on.
Like, you hear how I talk?
I do. I'm
not very fucking good. Not very fucking good.
You're very articulate.
Okay. No, I have a propensity to mumble. This dude told me. I love
understand.
It. So then I have to worry like, what's propensity mean? You know? I mean, like.
I don't know what it means.
But this book. I mean.
Thank you.
So.
Are all the words in this book? Let me.
Luckily, I got a badass editor, man. You know,
this guy.
Yeah, he's fucking badass.
What's your fault? You want to be on the air? And it's gonna hurt. It's gonna cost him work.
No, but so. I mean, yeah.
He wants to edit the Kite Runner too.
But he hung in there with me. Let
me read an excerpt.
Yeah, what's that mean?
I had a propensity to stop writing the book. No. 14. Look at all the stats you rattle off. Look at how accurate you are with these statistics. That's unbelievable.
Hey, you should read Richards.
In Game 2, we faced the legendary Nolan Ryan, who had been 12-8 with an ERA of 3.34. And how the fuck do you remember that? How do you remember that?
I look it up.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Well, that's not impressive.
Because I have to have facts, dude.
But you want to be, look, Bob Knepper, all these guys, look at all these players you played against. And no one remembers Bob Knepper. Where's Bob Knepper today?
No, Bob Knepper thinks about me every fucking day, and I'll tell you why.
You fucked his wife.
No. Listen to this.
I don't want to hear the story.
Remember Mike Scott?
Yes.
That motherfucker.
That guy owned you guys.
Yeah, so he's pitching game 7.
Was he throwing a spitter?
So he's throwing something fucking like filth.
He owned you guys.
So look, we're in game 6.
He wasn't pitching game 7.
We're in game 6. Knepper's pitching. He's one hitter over the minimum through 8.
That's right.
And Davey walks down to me and says, "You didn't play me." So He says, you're leading off the ninth. I said, yo, you finally want to fucking win, huh?
Wait a minute. You weren't starting?
No, because he's left-handed.
That's right.
So we're down 3-0.
He was platooning you, and I gotta remember that.
So check
that
it.
sucks.
So check it. We're down 3-0.
Yeah.
In the ninth, Nepper's at least cruising.
I remember.
Okay, and Scott the next day, party's over.
You know what that? The party is over.
So Nepper, dude, he thinks about me every day because I fucked him.
You started.
I started it.
I mean, literally.
Yeah, well.
You got to base it off him.
Triple.
You tripled.
Yeah, and so.
That's right, because Mike Scott was you. Oh my God.
So there is no World Series. I don't hit the triple.
Yeah.
You know, Davey finally, Davey's fucking.
Remember the postseason that year? Remember with the Red Sox and the Angels? How crazy that was! Yeah. How crazy you guys were!
Well,
do you think you would not have beaten Mike Scott? He was unbeatable.
We wouldn't have beat him. We wouldn't have beat him.
Gary Carter couldn't hit him.
We wouldn't have beat him. So that's why. See, I have kind of a God complex, you know.
Right.
Because
like God.
Well, no, God. Like this God. Like he wanted me to get. Like he.
You talk about God a lot.
He hit it. Well, I have a quote from.
Jack Nicholson.
Ted Williams. He said, God gets you in the box, then you're on your own.
He's talking about pussy.
No. What? Pussy? See, you're too fast for me, dude.
Ted Williams.
Ted Williams was...
Did you ever meet Ted Williams?
No.
Big asshole, dude.
But I heard that. So it's like... But even though... Hey, you know who I heard is an asshole dick? He's a dick.
Who?
But I love him. I fucking love him.
Let me tell you.
Lance Armstrong.
Oh, I met him.
I love this motherfucker, dude. This guy won 7 fucking... What is it? The fucking... The bike shit, man.
Who cares if he's lying?
I mean,
who cares? The bike shit. That's the name of it.
Dude, 7
in
fucking...
France, la bike shit.
Dude, 7 fucking times.
Who gives a shit? He rides a boat.
They kept saying, what are you on? He said, I'm on my bike 6 hours a day, working my fucking ass off. What are you on? They were all on the shit.
He got an operation to put a pussy back.
They were all on the shit, dude.
Who cares? But he's a bike rider. Nothing compared to what you do. He rode a bike in France. Who gives a shit?
Dude, for fucking 20 days or something, like against these fucking... these fucking Germans and fucking Russians. And,
a cheerleader could ride a bike.
And then he has cancer, man. I don't know.
Oh, fuck that. That can't be...
I don't know, man. I just think the guy won 7. He didn't win 1. He won 2, not 3.
You think he's a better athlete than you? Than Mookie Wilson?
Well, I just
than
think
Bob Knepper?
That's not what it is about. I think he's got an amazing constitution. I like guys like that.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, but then the feds came in, party was over, dude.
Exactly.
As soon as the feds come,
they want your shit. And you know what he advertised?
You're fucked, dude.
He wore it on his sleeve. He's probably yapping.
The feds, so they come in, dude. It's over. Because, you know, like my attorney, I remember, he said, you're getting indicted tomorrow. I said, what the fuck's that mean?
You never watch Law and Order?
Yeah. What's that?
No, I don't watch TV.
I don't watch TV.
But you know indicted.
No, how the fuck do I know indicted? I was
a
millionaire.
Propensity.
All I did is buy shit and pay taxes.
You're the only guy who owns a plane doesn't know what indicted means.
Fuck, how would I know what indicted means? I didn't ever, dude, I bought
When's the last time you bought a shirt? Does everybody give you shirts? Athletes. I notice athletes always have a shirt exactly like you're wearing. It says Tony's Club. You know,
actually, this is the place, Mets place.
City Field.
City Field.
What they charge you for that? $402.
No, I actually did an appearance there, and they paid me.
You know where you did an appearance?
Yeah.
Shea Stadium. 162 games a year. That's the appearance I won.
Yeah. Hey, I like
Thank you. Right?
Hey, I like that. You know why?
Why?
Shea Stadium, dude, it was such a fucking shithole.
Yeah.
The other team,
was an enormous shithole.
Nobody wanted to come and play us.
Even
there.
the Beatles hated it.
They wanted out, dude.
No, there was a shithole. The Vet in Philly, all shitholes.
Hey,
Yankee Stadium, it's all pussies. Yankee Stadium has a crate and barrel in it.
Hey, dude, the vet, though, you had that fucking cement pit out there.
That was the most disgusting place I've heard of the Vet.
And then we had them awesome fans, dude. They just wanted to fuck out.
The upper deck. There was a Klan meeting in the upper deck every Friday.
They throw batteries in Philly, actually, in New York. In New York,
batteries?
Well, in New York they throw queens, you know.
No, but Philly is absolutely the craziest group of people I've ever.
But they know how it works. So do the New York Mets fans. I couldn't play for the Dodgers. I can't take it, dude.
Dodgers. I've been to Dodger Stadium. It's all agents and shit.
But the only good thing about playing on the West Coast is you can get the dosage right. You don't have to reload and reload.
Of what?
See, rain delays fucked me. They're a drug addict's worst nightmare.
Well, okay.
Because that's why my best average was in the Houston Astrodome.
We should have them delivered.
No, I'm talking about my shit. Like when I launched, I'm talking about my dad, my fucking amphetamine.
Oh, your amphetamine?
Everything was
you didn't have them on you?
No.
Tim Rangers put it in his back pocket.
No, check it. See, that's why my highest career average is in Houston. You know why?
Why? good amphetamine.
It was never going to rain. I knew.
So what does the rain have to do? You can't get the
drugs. Because I can launch at the right time, then it kicks in.
Oh! You had to time the pill.
Right.
And the rain delay fucks it. I get it.
And then you had to relaunch. And then relaunch.
That's like, you know what I did today? I took Adderall at 11. You got here late.
Yeah. You got 11. What did you snort it?
What I did, I snorted glass. I revealed this to my fans because I'm always honest with my fans. That's why I got best-selling books. Good. It cost me
You're a bad motherfucker.
But listen, it cost me a Budweiser campaign.
But did you have the problem with the butts? Like, people got weird acknowledgments, like feelings and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this acknowledgement? Like, they want you to say the right shit.
Well, you know, like, you're right though. Pussy fucked me up too. Broads. That they fuck you up, and I've been in this apartment 15 years. I live with 3 different women.
Yeah.
They all left with a more expensive ring on than the next one.
Yeah, but
the last one took a vacuum. I swear to Christ.
So the last one took you out, huh?
No, listen. My new one, I got it right. This is my new girlfriend right there. That guy right there.
Yeah.
He does laundry. I don't want to fuck him.
Hey, you know.
I used to. You know what the difference is? I tell Danny. I used to tell my old girlfriend. Take your clothes off and do the laundry. I say to Danny, put your clothes on, do the laundry. No,
so you're into that role playing. See, that's another thing I'm not into.
No, I'm into the role. You know, here's my role. My role is the fat guy who sits there while you ride my dick. That's
my role is like, I don't understand this laundry shit. Why?
No, your role is I make $6 million. That's your role.
No, dude, like. If you knew some of the names I use, like one the
what, you mean celebrities?
No,
some the highest.
No, names like the name that got the most pussy was Winston Stone.
You've used fake names?
Dude, come on, bro.
Mine was Kevin James.
No, Winston Stone.
You call yourself Winston Stone?
He sounds like he owns a yacht, doesn't he?
Yeah, but why say Lenny Dykstra?
No, well, no, but it's too easy.
That's too easy.
Yeah, or
that's
depending on the year, and then it became too hard.
No, I know.
If they Googled it, you know.
If every year was 86, right?
But it doesn't matter.
I got a feeling in '89 you were Winston Stone a lot.
Well, no, more after my career.
You know who I am now? Matthew Perry.
Yeah. Who's that? Oh, that guy had a problem
Friends,
too.
Yeah.
Friend. That was a fucking.
He was supposed to. The greatest thing I ever read was he's going to die from liver, and then of course somebody gave him a liver. Who would you lock in the locker? Gary Carter? Was he the biggest nerd?
Carter was a fucking.
I hated him.
He was a gamer, dude.
Yeah, I know, but he was like the kind of.
Fucking
but he was such a goody two shoes.
Nah, but dude, the motherfucker, he played every night, no drugs. Now here's this God thing. Here's this God thing again. Hold on, ready? So we're back in the '93 reunion.
Back to God now?
Here we go. Check this out again. This is where I got these problems. So the only guy on this fucking Mets team that didn't drink and didn't do it is fucking dead.
Gary Carter.
Like what?
He had a brain tumor.
No, but what the fuck?
What the fuck? That means you know what you do. You live while you can. You live while you can. He never needed a shave. Only catcher I ever needed a shave.
But then, like, I just have this issue. Like,
he had a beard, actually. His wife.
But God's great. God's great. All of a sudden, I see a kid that's got fucking like cancer, and they have murderers walk around.
I know.
God? What kind of God?
Because there's no God, Len. It's a fairy tale.
Well, you don't believe in God?
Of course not. Look at me. Do I look like I believe in God?
But see, I like to tell my chicks that you're going to see God.
Okay, well, fine. And then they're going to see the door.
I say, well,
see God, now see your car.
Well, actually,
most of my chicks.
I don't like to fuck with Russian.
They don't want to see God. They want to see. Yeah. Most chicks I fuck want to see $500.
Like one time, like the Russian chick, dude. I told the Russian chick, "Get the towel. Get the towel." She said, "She looked. What?" She said, "What?"
Get the towel.
Well, yeah, but that's,
you know what I do with these chicks? You know what I have to do with my chicks? I have to make them clap their hands when I take a shit so I don't steal anything.
No shit. Hey, no pun intended. But by the way, hey, Artie, don't fuck with them Russians, man.
I do. He'll tell you. Last chick I fucked, she broke the bed. She looked like Pete Rose.
They'll put you in the fucking ground.
She looked like Pete Rose, the chick I fucked.
Fuck, dude.
No, Russians. No,
I mean, come on. You got to Putin. This guy's the baddest motherfucker. Like,
well, he's a gangster.
Hey, dude, the richest motherfucker over there. Like, he didn't want to vote for Putin, so he just put him in the fucking prison. And then he took his company.
That's what I mean. If you don't vote for them, they take your company and they kill you.
I mean, Putin. I mean, this guy. He's
a badass, right?
I mean, fuck. I mean,
you know why we're losing? You know why we're losing? We have pussies over here. They are afraid of Putin. We're afraid of gluten.
That's the shit.
Who cares about gluten? You know how much gluten you probably had? And fucking Gary Carter dies.
But
was he a good guy, Gary Carter?
Great guy.
Yeah.
Fucking warrior.
Who'd you hate on
warrior,
the team?
huh?
Who'd you hate on the team?
No way.
Be honest.
No.
Come on.
No, because
Tim Tuffle seemed like a real asshole.
I just don't talk to him. I don't like him.
So you don't talk to Tim Tuffle?
No, I'm not much into the happy rap anyway.
But you were a loner. You stand on your own, like Papillon.
No, I always had a couple like.
Cool people.
Well, it says when I deliver my fucking rap, dude.
Right.
That's gold.
Right.
Like, I need somebody that knows what I'm talking about, and they get it. So when I spin my fucking yarn.
So what do you say to these chicks? Like you say, hey, I'm Winston Stone, and I'm a yacht.
They have no chance.
Do they ever want to see the yacht? That's the problem.
They have no chance, though, dude. You know why?
Because
whatever they say, I upset it with some other angle. So I'm working on their mind. It's therapy, dude.
Right. So what if
there's no?
So I'll play. I'll be a chick. Let's
at the end of the day.
Let's role play.
At the end of the day, the promise of money.
Oh, so that's what I do. I promise of money.
More powerful than the money itself.
So they think they nowadays they Google you in the bathroom. They see you're Lenny Dykstra, and they come out and they go, "Let's party!" Right? That's what they do with me.
Well, but see, I don't party like because I was on probation, pissing in a cup for 3 years.
You got to be clean. Don't send you back to the Mexican.
No shit. That my fucking PO says like. Okay, so here's the deal. You want to have fun and party, and like if you try to get away with it, no problem. He said, but if you get caught, like if I catch you, I'm gonna call you up and say the federal marshals are on their way.
So why don't you get some fucking dirt on him like you did with the umpire?
No, fuck that, dude. I don't fuck with the feds. Plus, I'm too old for
the feds are scary.
Dude,
but you want to, you know how you pass a piss test? You drink a gallon of vinegar. In
I don't have to worry, man, because I don't take shit. It's like that's why I get head only now.
Drink a gallon of vinegar in 10 minutes.
That's why I know it's a soap, dude.
Well, I understand.
Stick with the knob.
Well, who do you fucking now? You got a chick now?
No.
Nobody?
No, I don't.
You just fucking Harper Collins?
I'm a simple man. No. I mean, that's so much fucking
You're a simple man. Well, is this doing good?
Number one
Oh, you gotta go?
bro.
Oh, you have to wrap it up.
Yeah, hey, you know why? By the way, that reminds me of this chick, man. Her name was Poppy. And she was this awesome fucking chick. No, I was 18. She had the best fucking real set of tits.
Right.
So, you start drilling. She kept saying, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I said, what the fuck? Where are you going to go?
That's the greatest thing ever.
She meant, I'm going to come.
Oh. I like them to go.
I'm going to go, she said. I'm going to go. You ever heard a chick say that?
No. I've never been in the same room with a chick killer.
No, but I'm going to go, she said. I'm going to go.
That's what I'd love for them to say.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
I want to go.
Yeah.
Here's your money. Go.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen said, I don't pay for them to come over, I pay for them to leave.
I don't know, dude.
Do you think you could love a woman? Do you think there's a woman out there that could tame you when you love them? And, do you want that? Do you want that?
No, I help them.
But are you lonely? Is there a Lenny Dykstra that's lonely?
No, I help them.
Yeah, but you're lonely, right? You want love.
How can I be lonely, dude? Like, what are you kidding me?
Well, I mean,
dude, all I do is fucking seek and destroy, bro.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Right. I mean, so what are you doing?
Meaning,
are you currently seeking or destroying?
I win before the game starts. I don't play.
You're a winner. The problem is you sell the rings.
I don't sell them. It doesn't matter. They go somewhere. It doesn't matter.
A Fed has that makes me so livid.
Yeah.
And your wife with the pension. But that,
no, that's good shit.
You know what's great?
I gave it to her, dude.
You know, I understand. And you gave her half your money too.
Yeah,
let me tell you something.
But I gave it to her.
She got 120.
You got
she got 125 grand every 2 weeks.
According to the Swiss movement.
I know you got to go, but listen.
No, I got to go.
I love that I got to know you. You know what I'm happy about?
We can hang.
You got 2 great kids.
2 great kids.
I love that.
Two great kids.
That means
I talk to them every day.
That's awesome.
Every day.
Every other day's fine.
No, every day, because my kid calls me about hitting, and I keep telling him.
He wants to hit Jamie?
No, hitting my
the other kid.
He's hitting 320. He's a player.
Where's he? What organization is he?
With the Braves.
Oh, that's awesome.
I fucked them good, too.
You did, too. Fuck them. Were they your biggest rivalry?
The tomahawk chop up their ass.
Bobby Cox.
Yeah, Cox. Yeah. He beat his wife after I hit the home run in the playoffs.
He did.
Because
of you?
He thinks about me every day.
Because of you?
Yeah, so you know what thinks about me every day? John Smoltz had a no-hitter in the 9th, 2 outs.
Yeah.
And I'm left, and guess what?
You fucking got up.
Glass ball.
Glass ball gun.
Double.
How many doubles you have in your career?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Just that one doesn't matter because you know what?
You know everybody else's
that one I said, you dumb motherfucker, and I took my 2 out.
I hated Smoltz.
Yeah,
what about tobacco? You always had a wad of tobacco.
It's all show. I hated it.
Did you? Because I'm saying, I'm surprised you have. Is that why your teeth are gone? Tobacco. You had a wad in there.
All grabbing my cock.
You lose your teeth from grabbing your cock.
Entertainment.
You are. I tell you, I'm going to think about you every day after this. Why don't we go out? Where do you live?
This intersection called heaven and hell.
It's called Seek and Destroy.
The streets, heaven and hell cross.
You think about God?
No, I live in Beverly Hills actually.
Oh, well, I was gonna say we can hang.
I live in Beverly Hills, bro.
Can I call you on
Beverly Hills? I'm living in the guest house. My boy's got a fucking
Who are you,
Ferrari. No, man, I'm just fucking living.
Wait a minute, so you live with a guy?
I bring a lot. No, he lives in the mansion, my buddy.
And you're in the guest house.
Cool as fuck.
Is it Nicholson?
Nah, he's a cool dude, man. He's got tats all over, and he's a
Tommy Lee?
He's a car collector. And so like,
LA's filled. I lived in LA. It's filled with guys like that, right?
So, dude, so on the way in,
Yeah.
like, I show the chicks the Ferrari and fucking drop head.
And they're like, "Where's the guy in the main
it's
house?"
like fucking, it's over, dude.
So that's it. You bring them to the guest house.
There's no chance. They have no chance.
Well, I mean, they can leave if they want to. Right?
Do they want to?
I mean, if they want to leave, you let them leave.
But see, of course.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Don't get into trouble.
I'm very, very
So you're in California. So you won. You're happy. You gotta go. Go ahead.
Yeah. But,
I'm just gonna keep talking to the chair.
But hey, listen though. Hey, me and you.
If I'm out there, I do Conan once a year, twice a year, and I go out. What if I can?
want to do
Can I
his
call
show.
you?
I want to do him.
Well, come on out.
No, I'm saying.
I'll bring you to the taping.
Call the Irish man. Call him for me.
I'll call him.
And
What talk show? I have an open invite on Fallon. You want to go there?
Hey, I need to go there.
I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm doing Fallon in like 3 weeks.
Hey, we gotta call Fallon. I need
I'll
to
bring
do
your
him.
book. I got
I'm
another
going on
plug.
the West Coast now. I'm doing.
Dude, I just got blood work back. I'm not gonna be around a while. I'll plug your book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly,
You just got blood
we're
work
joking
back.
around. I think you're a great guy.
Hey,
I'm a
man.
big
Hey,
fan of
thank
yours.
you, man.
And I want this to do well.
And I'm a fan of yours,
Well,
man.
'cause I
That's why I
really-
came here, bro.
Well-
I mean, who else drives your fucking house to do an interview?
Actually,
That's what I
This
do.
one, because I don't know. they
That's
probably,
who I am.
You're right, dude. Because this can't help you
I
at all.
fucking cut through and clarify.
No one's gonna buy the book from this podcast.
Hey, no, what I'm trying to do.
No one listens.
Yeah, they do. You got like I think 350,000.
Yeah, but that's Twitter.
But it doesn't matter, dude. I know all the
They're,
numbers.
they're scumbags on Twitter. I tweeted out I was engaged once. You know what they tweeted back? Eat a dick, fatty. Guy named Artie's bloated liver.
It doesn't matter, dude. You know what matters? It only matters what happens tomorrow.
You're in better shape than I am. But I look like your uncle. You're 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
How do you do that? You still work out?
Not really. I got a little mileage, bro.
No, you still work out. You're good, man.
Yeah, I mean, hey, the bottom line is this, man. Every day above ground is a good fucking day.
Yeah, I know it. I'm gonna. Will you say
We
something?
both know
Will you
that.
say something at my funeral? Get up and just say.
I don't go to funerals.
Tell
I
us.
don't-
Tell the strawberry cock story.
I don't understand that. Like, that's the other thing. These people, they fucking like have their ass, they get cremated. What the fuck does that mean? I don't get it.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just get.
What
buried.
time is it, bro?
We gotta go. Okay, guys. Actually, if I promise you a shirt, will you come to my funeral?
Fuck it. I'll do whatever you want.
Lenny, listen. The book is House of Nails.
Yeah.
Lenny Dykstra, Memoir of Life. I'm gonna plug this every day. I'm gonna tweet this out. Actually, you know
Do
what?
it, bro.
I'll tweet it every day. How
Yeah.
many followers you got?
It's good. I just got on there. I got like 30,000.
Oh, okay, that's great. Well, I'll keep plugging it.
Yeah, do it.
'Cause I want you to do well.
Because you know what? You're selling something. That's the best $28 fucking dollars you're ever gonna spend right there.
This is $28.
I think. I mean,
How much without the cover?
no, the covers. Hey,
I'm kidding.
the bottom line is, dude.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's fucking good. And
Yes.
you know what? I can say that because I know it is. You know why? Because other people. This fucking Leswick's dude, this real top critic, this musician guy.
Right.
You should see the fucking review.
He probably loved it.
He loved this fucking
Right,
guy, dude.
right.
Everybody's sending me these emails saying this guy is the hardest critic, and he writes.
No. Well, honestly, I know you. Talking to you, I know you got a great book, and I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan of yours, so hey, thanks for having me. But
Anytime.
and by the way, this is so cool doing a fucking interview in your fucking house.
Look at this. This is what Dick jokes by.
I mean, look at this, dude. You're living the dream up here.
Well, yeah, the dream. Yeah. It sounds like you're living the dream. Chicks want to leave.
They're living the dream.
The chicks are living the dream. When I get them up here, they're fine. When they leave, they got a broken rib.
All right, man. See,
Take care. You can put the mic down. I'll out there.